What's good, everybody? It's your boy SPX. I'm back again doing another video. You know what I'm saying? Been busy with my life, you know what I'm saying? But I want to try to get back and doing some videos. And there's so much shit that I have to rant about, and this right here is one of them. So this time I'm going to talk about is the new Pokemon Go app. Now, Pokemon been around for like nearly 20 years or so. I can't really estimate how many years, but shit, it's been around since I was a fucking kid, since the 1990s. And growing up as a kid, we used to play Pokemon games like the cards and the Nintendo 64 games and the Game Boy Color. You know, when I was a kid, of course I loved Pokemon. I used to play Pokemon cards. I used to have Pokemon Gold. I used to have Pokemon Blue. I used to have Pokemon Crystal. And also I still play Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Red on my emulator on my phone. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I like playing Pokemon games than watching a series. And the difference is, of course, the show is watered down, but we used to love it like in its early prime. But we don't fuck with Pokemon as in the later generations and the new sagas and shit like that and whatnot. But anywho, that's just way off topic. You know what my whole thing is, why is that all of a sudden people want to make Pokemon Go like as in the new trend now? And growing up as a kid, people, not even just that, when you at your teens and your adolescence, people will fucking dog you about, oh, you still like Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon's lame. Man, Pokemon's for little kids. I don't watch Pokemon. But now all of a sudden, niggas is like playing Pokemon Go on their goddamn phone, or whether it's their iPhone or their Samsung or their LG phone, and they try and catch Pokemon and shit. And my whole thing is, okay, I have my pros and cons about it. I tried that Pokemon Go app. And I did, and I had to uninstall that shit. I'm gonna tell you my experience about it, and I'm gonna talk about my pros about it. Now, to be honest, I think Pokemon Go is okay when you want to have a scavenger hunt. There's nothing wrong to, expand your horizons. That's something that I don't mind nerds doing. You get what I'm saying? Like people who are into anime and who are into, like I said, who are diehard Nintendo Pokemon fans. And I have friends who are into Pokemon. And I'm not too much of a diehard Pokemon, but I do, however, play some of the older games. But to be honest, this game ain't nothing. Because one, I'm gonna tell you my cons about it is that the way you create your character looks so whack, where you only select whatever skin tone. Of course, any other game you play, they're gonna give you some fucking characters that is like white or Japanese looking, where they're not gonna make the brothers look like brothers or the sisters look like sisters. You know what I'm saying? They make black people look all shitty and shit like that. But when I had tried to change how my character looked, you only get like 3 outfits and 3 hats or whatever, or no different type of hairstyle. My fucking Pokemon trainer guy, he looks like he's fucking Indian or whatever. He looked like the type of nigga who work at like Subway, making your summons. Hello, welcome to Subway. Can I help you? You want you have the chicken sandwich? Like, my character looked like he worked at fucking Subway or McDonald's or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, when you play the other Pokemon games, like the ones from the Game Boy cartridge things, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna make it the original way. You have the red, and then you have the gold, and all those type of characters. You get what I'm saying? And the whole beautiful thing about playing Pokemon was that you get to travel around the region to be the Pokemon master. But in this game, you're trying to do kind of like it, but the complete opposite, where you're not going to just sit there and let your fingers all do the work. This time, you're just out there in the middle of the streets looking for Pokemon. You look like a fucking idiot just to catch some damn Pokemon. Now, like I said, it's all cute and dandy if the nerds and little kids are doing it. But when you see a grown ass man who's not into fucking Pokemon, but y'all into it for the fucking trend of it because y'all some fucking bottle leader looking ass motherfuckers to play some damn Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've seen how it works. Like, I try to move around the different directions when I'm going, and I don't see my Pokemon trainer ever trying to move up the pace. Like when he walk into the grass, he's not walking fast. And then that's just my thing about that game is I had to uninstall it because it's not going no fucking where. And on top of that, I only caught 2 Pokemon. I caught Squirtle and I caught a Spyro. And they're not even my favorite Pokemon. I wanted to catch a Charizard or a Charmander to call it to either a Charizard or a Charmeleon or something like that, or some real badass Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be at a certain level to increase where to go to a gym leader and all that other bullshit. Where when you play the game, you train the old games. You gotta train to go through the grass, and you see a wild Pokemon, and you do your thing. And once you defeat that Pokemon, you gain health. I mean, not health, but you gain a level where you upgrade yourself to level whatever you're gonna be. And also battling random Pokemon trainers and gym leaders and or rivals and shit like that. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, this game is pretty much a big ass ripoff to all the old generation of Pokemon games because, like I said, it's so generic where you're walking and you're looking for Pokemon and you're looking like a fucking idiot, not knowing where the fuck you're going. And a lot of people I've been in situations where they get hurt, get shot. Like, for example, this dumbass white girl, she got hit by a car because she thinks that the Pokemon Go made her get herself hurt. And on the contrary, it says on the fucking beginning of the game, there's a warning where it says on the bottom, it says, be careful around your surroundings. Now, of course, white people would not pay attention to these type of details, and then not to mention do some stupid shit and blame it on whatever they want to feel like it's on their own behalf and their own dumb misguided ways. So of course my opinion is, of course, the dumb bitch didn't know where she was going, and also the fact of the matter is she should have watched where she's going. But you can't blame the game because you're too busy focusing on catching a Pokemon and not knowing where the fuck you're going, and you looking like a motherfucking idiot in public. You know what I'm saying? A whole niggas in the streets don't do no shit like that. I mean, at this rate we're going through, white people cannot even be outside enjoying themselves without some bullshit that is occurring into our neighborhoods. Of course, police officers. But I'll get back to that on another video. But, like I said, this game is really corny, and there are so many good Pokemon games that are out there that can beat Pokemon Go. And then not to mention, too, though, the newest Pokemon game that's coming out called Pokemon Tournament. That game, how it looks, despite the fact that I don't have a Wii U, and I don't fuck with the Wii U, I will know, and I can tell you, and I can bet my whole life that this game kick so much ass than Pokemon Go. Because Pokemon Tournament, you actually get to let your Pokemon do all that fighting without that RPG shit where you just um picking out an attack and they just do some whatever type of game animation they will do. This is like the next Pokemon Stadium, but even better. And I'm gonna tell you, the only best, all the Pokemon games that I can name, like Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, Silver, Gold, Crystal, Ruby, Red, and etc., are the better games than this fucking generic game. Phone app. You know what I'm saying? And like I said though, folks, if you like Pokemon app, that's cool. I have a love and hatred for this game because what I said though is like, yes, you have a scavenger hunt, and it's something that a lot of people who are into Pokemon and anime related to enjoy. But what I don't like is when poser ass niggas and bitches want to make themselves look cool and awesome because they are into the trend and they see everybody's doing it. And it's like there's so many Indians and not enough Chiefs. And you know me, guys, I'm always solo dolo. And I try, like I said, this time, usually when I don't try shit that is like really lame and retarded, I stick to my ground. But with this, I tried this app from my experience to see how well this game is. But in my opinion, I ain't fucking with Pokemon Go. It's because the lack of direction that you're going. I don't know if I'm playing it right, but it's very misconcepted. You know what I'm saying? And the way it's programmed, you're getting a lot of people hurt, even if it's its fault or not. Either way, you're making stupid people hurt themselves. That's just my calling about it. So my whole concept is do whatever the fuck you feel like you want to play, and usually I stick to my regular PlayStation 3 games. And despite the fact that it's not letting me get my ass up and do a lot of shit, but I bet you it's so much entertaining than fucking Pokemon Go. And I'm really damn serious about that though, folks. So anyways, y'all, I'm done here ranting. So y'all know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe. SBX wrapping this up. Thanks for watching. Peace out.